So you're a cop, right? You know what I'm talking about. Your eyes are bouncing like crazy. Your walk and turn you did not perform well on that test at all, bro.
Outwatch is 5-6.
911 calls came into police dispatch about multiple wrecks near Rio Rancho, New Mexico. They described a maroon truck fleeing the scene, and police found a wrecked truck with a man outside it. The man was identified as an off-duty New Mexico State police officer.
So, yeah, how we go?
Run with Santa Ana on 550.
Okay.
So it's probably tied in with their crash because this dude fled.
Because we have a PSA going to one out there too, so. Yeah. Cool. Thank you guys.
Right on.
How's it going, guys?
Oh.
Did you guys see what was going on?
What is this? Hey, how's it going now?
Did you guys see him or what's going on?
Nah, dude, so I come up to the intersection and he's trying to push the vehicle and he's revving the shit out of it.
Okay.
And so I pull behind him and then some people tell me he ran from up the street. He ran and then came back.
Okay. So,
Hey, watch him. Yeah, can you watch him for a second?
yeah. Okay. Hi, sir. What's your name?
Hugo.
Hugo? Mm-hmm. Weren't you speaking with you on Tuesday?
No.
No? Or Sunday? I'm sorry.
No.
Where do you live?
Just down the road here on Mackenzie.
Okay. What's your last name? Hugo.
Diaz.
Hugo what?
Diaz.
Diaz? 190. Do you have a history with Hugo Diaz? I think we were out with him on Sunday. One of our guys was. I don't think he's actually a 34.
Oh, you don't think he's a 34?
No, I heard his name on Sunday. I think he claims he's one half the time, but...
Hugo.
Did he say where he was? Where he worked?
No, I didn't ask him, dude.
Okay.
Do you kind of want to handle this? Because my K9 doesn't want to handle it because he thinks it's the 34.
Yeah, we can handle it. I mean, the crash happened here with these guys, right?
Well, dude, they're saying that Santa Ana is now investigating a hit and run. That this could be a run vehicle.
Yeah, our PSA is going out to that right now with the same vehicle 49. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
I can get you statements or whatever.
Yeah.
We could do everything else. We can hang out and help you with whatever, dude.
Yeah. What happened again? You guys were.
I just drove up, dude, and he was like this, and he's trying to get the vehicle moving.
Okay.
And he's revving the shit out of it, and he's trying to push it.
Okay.
So about that time, I rolled my window down because a bystander came and he goes, he ran from that direction.
Okay.
And came running up this way. So then. So I said, okay, thank you. So I called it out, and then I made contact with him. Dude, he can't even stand, bro.
You think he's 47?
It's weird, dude, because when he sits there and he talks, he's fine. But when he gets up, the world's spinning on him.
Okay.
So,
cool.
But
Did you guys do a felony
think
stop on him or what?
No.
Okay.
No, I just,
Okay.
No, he was like trying to take off. He's revving the shit out of the vehicle and spinning the tires. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're here for you, dude.
Awesome.
All
Thank
right.
you. If I have anything else, I'll give you guys a call. I think. Hugo, what's going on? What happened with your vehicle?
Crash.
From earlier? Any alcohol today?
No.
No? Okay. Why are you trying to leave?
Just trying to get home. I don't have insurance, bro.
Is that why you're trying to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. 190. I have one suspect in custody, or not in custody. He's going to be sitting down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm out with SO. I have the mail. We'll be taking this crash. They just stopped me first. $190.27.
September 180. How about you have the bill and what was that 27?
Are you injured? Do you need any ambulance, anything like that? Okay. To understand, we thought you were a police officer. You're not a police officer, I know.
Yeah.
You are? What agency?
NMSP.
NXT State Police? Already. 190, starting a supervisor this way. No, it's probably as a NMSP officer. We're gonna get a tow truck for your truck, okay? No alcohol, though?
No.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead. Any weapons on you?
Like I said, my insurance is expired, so.
Perfect. Do we have 47 available or no?
Not today. 187, go ahead.
Call 22, where is that?
Did you get in 2 crashes or is it just one?
One crash.
Okay. Can you tell me how that one occurred? Were you leaving a parking lot or
Which one?
you said just one crash you were in?
The back one?
Well, the one that happened today.
Oh, just the front.
Yeah, so how did that happen?
Just hit another car.
Okay. Over where? You don't know where? Okay.
I just wanted the truck right here.
Thank you. I appreciate it. My supervisor's on the way, so
Okay.
a little bit longer. Okay.
2060, you can combine call 27 with my note up here. Yeah, and it looks like the one that kind of close up by 228, he hit a sign as well, and hit the other vehicle that was in the building.
PD, where are the calling parties for the crash happened on Chandler Hills in 528?
It appears that he hit a sign at that location and then hit another vehicle, and she's going to be in the Libby parking lot. We have frequent exits headed to that female. And he was also involved in like, oh, it's really good thing. But no, that was up.
10-4, thank you. I'm waiting for Sam 7 to get here and see what's the deal. So were you at the casino or no?
No.
No? Okay. Because your vehicle description comes up at the
I was at the Circle K.
At Circle K. Oh, this right down the street over here? Alright. Is your registration current or no?
Should be current.
Okay. Just no insurance?
26.
Alright. Can I watch him for a second? Did you see like a crash down sign or
Well, I went as far as I could see the marks, but it keeps on going, dude.
Okay.
So I don't know if, but the guys were saying Santa Ana might have been in pursuit of him on a hit and run
Yeah.
out there. But I'm trying. I don't know if we're trying to verify that or not.
Yeah, because we have one going to Wendy's right now, I guess, from whatever this started from. It's happened at Wendy's. It's right down at the intersection, too. So we'll see what they say. And...
Okay. Well, cool. I appreciate
Yeah,
you,
of course.
bro.
Of course.
I got called in, and basically it sounds like you had a couple crashes. Where are you coming from today?
Circle K.
Circle K?
Yeah.
Okay, Circle K where?
550.
550? Okay, then where were you headed to today, man?
Home.
Home? Okay. What have you been doing all day today?
Took my mom to an appointment, came back,
Okay.
and went to the store.
So what was the purpose for the crashes, dude?
So I rear-ended somebody. I don't have insurance, bro.
Okay. It sounds like there was more than just one crash, right?
I rear-ended somebody.
So you just crashed once?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't crash in Santa Ana? You didn't crash anywhere else?
Crash was at it.
Nothing like that?
No.
Because I'm being told differently, bro.
I didn't go to the casino at all.
I didn't say anything about the casino.
Well, you said Santa Ana.
The area. Santa Ana, Burnley area.
No, I came this
Okay.
way, and
Okay.
that's about it.
I have a couple questions for you. So like I said, I'm with the DUI unit, okay? I'm just here to make sure that you were okay to drive when you were doing so, man.
I got you.
Have you had any alcohol to drink today?
Not at all.
Okay. If I were to give you a breath test for alcohol right now, would you blow zeros?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. What about drug use?
Nothing at all.
Do you use any kind of recreational drugs?
No.
Okay. What about prescription medication?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So when these officers first originally arrived on scene, they said that when you got out of the car, you were kind of stumbling out a little bit. And then your speech is a little bit slurred.
Okay.
A little slurred. Some of your words have been a little slurred when you've been talking to me just now.
Okay. No, I mean, if you bring a PBT, I'll blow on it.
So you no drugs whatsoever?
No drugs,
Okay.
no
So if
alcohol.
that's the case, you'd be fine to drive.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to participate in some Stanford sobriety tests?
And some what?
Some SFSTs?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do them?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Let's go. Let's go up here where my sergeant is. It's kind of a little flat right there. Okay. Can you do me a favor, bro? Just stand right here.
Right here?
Yeah, that's fine. No, you can stand back here, bro. I'm just clearing the rocks, dude. Go ahead and place your heels and toes touching for me.
Right here's fine.
Step off the crack, though. Yep, heels and toes touching. Place your hands to your side. Go in and stay like that unless I tell you to move. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. A couple good questions for you. Do you have any traumatic brain injuries?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Do you have any traumatic brain injuries?
No.
Okay. Are you comfortable in those boots?
Yeah.
Okay. And then do you wear contacts or glasses, man?
No.
Okay. As far as the crash goes, are you hurting anywhere?
No, I don't think so.
Not hurting anywhere? Okay. Go and do me a favor. Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yeah.
Go and follow the tip of my finger using your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes.
I want to follow my finger up and down, okay? One more time. Okay. So, can you do me a favor, man? Just stay where you're at. So, do me a favor. Can you imagine a line between me and you?
Yep.
Can you place your left foot on that imaginary line?
Left.
Left, yep. And then place your right foot in front, touching heel to toe. Heel to toe like I am. You see how you're kind of offset a little bit? So put your heel to toes touching like me. Like that. Okay. Place your hands to your side. Stay like that unless I tell you to move. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you fall out of that position, try to get back into it, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to demonstrate the test for you, okay? Left foot on that line. Right foot in front, touching heel to toe. You're going to keep your hands to your side. You're going to look down at your feet, and you're going to count out loud so that I can hear you, okay? For this demonstration, I'm taking 3 heel to toe steps. You're going to be taking 9 on that imaginary line, okay? So look like this. 1, 2, 3. On that lead foot, you're going to turn yourself around, taking a series of small steps like I am right now, taking additional 9 heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3. Again, I took 3 heel to toe steps. How many are you taking?
9.
Okay, again, keep your hands to your side, look down at your feet, count out loud so that I can hear you, okay? It's important that once you start this test, you don't stop the test until you've completed it.
Okay.
Do you understand it?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about that test?
No.
Okay, this first step is 1, you may begin.
Step again.
Yeah, you can begin. You can face me. Step off that crack right here, and then place your heels and toes touching. Place your hands to your side. Stay like that unless I tell you to move. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate the test for you. So you're going to lift a leg of your choice. Doesn't matter which, left or right, okay? So for me, I like to lift my right for this test, okay? You can keep your hands to your side. You're going to lift your leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. You see how my toe is parallel to the ground? I want your toe like that. Not like this, but like that, okay? You can keep both your legs fully straight and extended. While looking down at that raised toe, you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to keep counting, though, until I tell you to stop. Do you understand that test?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about it? Which leg are you planning on lifting off the ground?
Right.
Right? Okay. Once you lift your leg off the ground, I'll start the test, okay? You may begin. And if you put it down, just pick it back up for me, okay?
Say again.
If you put your foot back down, just pick it back up.
I don't want to do this.
You don't want to do that test? Is there a reason why you don't want to do this one?
Just don't want to do it.
Okay. You don't want to continue with this, the one leg? Okay. What are you doing, bro?
So you're gonna hook me, right?
Why would I hook you? Do you want to be honest with me?
DWI.
Is there a reason why I would arrest you? Why?
No, because I didn't want to do the test.
If you have nothing to drink or nothing to do, then why would I arrest you?
I haven't. You could bring your PBT in.
Okay, but there's other things that can impair your ability to drive other than alcohol, correct? There's drugs. Okay? So, what kind of drugs have you been using today?
I take cyclobenzaprine.
Okay.
Cyclobenzaprine, but I took it last night.
Okay. How much of it did you take?
100 milligrams.
100 milligrams? Okay. How much are you supposed to take?
100.
That was last night?
Yeah.
Okay. What about this morning?
No. I don't know.
What do you take that for?
For my back pain.
Your back pain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So why didn't you tell me in the beginning, right? I asked you if you take prescription medication. I asked you if you take anything, right?
Because I took it last night. That's the only prescription drug I take.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty with me. No other drugs with
I don't know. No, you can check me, draw blood.
So you don't want to do the willing stand anymore? Are you willing to continue with further tests?
Sure.
Do you want to continue with like the alternate tests and stuff like that? Okay. So, do me a favor, heels and toes touching again. Hands to your side. So, what I'm going to do for this test, we're gonna do the numbers first, okay? A couple of questions first. What's your highest level of education?
High school.
High school? Okay. You know your ABCs?
Yeah.
I'm just checking my boxes off right now. You know how to count to 100? You know your ABCs? Perfect. So we're going to do the numbers first. I want you to start at the number 47, count down to the number 19. 47, stop at 19. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. If you have any questions, you may begin. I'm just going to put my camera a little close. You may begin.
47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. It was at 19, right?
Next is the ABCs, okay? I want you to start at the letter I and end at the letter Q. I to Q. Not backwards, in the correct order. I to Q.
I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q.
Next is the finger dexterity test, okay? Just keep your hands to your side for me. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. So, starting position is pinky to thumb. I want everybody to show you what one pass looks like, okay? I need you to do 4 of these, though. So, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. That was 1 total pass. I need you to do 4 of those, okay? Do you understand that test?
Yes.
Okay, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're going to do 2 more tests. I'm going to do the lactic convergence test and the modified Romberg test if you're willing to do those ones real quick. So, heels and toes touching, hands to your side. So, can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple small circles around your face. I want you to follow the tip of my finger as I make those small circles around your face. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the tip of my finger to the tip of your nose. I want you to follow it, the tip of my finger, all the way in, okay? I'm not going to touch your nose if I do this on accident. Basically, the purpose of this test is for your eyes to go cross-eyed. You understand? Okay. One more time. So we're gonna do the other one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a couple commands, okay? So when I tell you to, what you're gonna do is you're gonna tilt your head back. You're gonna close your eyes.
Say it like this?
Yeah, hands, like just like that. You're gonna tilt your head back. You're gonna close your eyes, and you're gonna estimate the passing of 30 seconds.
Okay.
However you do that is up to you. If you want to go by thousands, 1, 2, 3, 4, or count backwards, it doesn't matter. Once you've reached 30 seconds, you're gonna tilt your head back forward, open your eyes, and tell me out loud, stop, so I can stop my test.
Okay.
Do you understand that test?
Yes.
Okay, let me get my watch ready real quick. Okay. Heels to toes touching like that. Okay. Go ahead and tilt your head back. Close your eyes. You may begin now.
Done.
So you said what's the medication you use?
Cyclobenzaprine?
Benzapine
Or cyclobenzaprine?
Cyclobenzaprine. And you don't take anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Have you been sick lately?
Yeah.
Have you had like a stomach?
Yeah.
Runny nose, coughing, anything like that?
Nothing like that.
Okay. Why is there so much stuff in your nose?
What do you mean?
Like it's really caked.
Cake?
Yeah.
Your
nose is super, super caked.
Just allergies.
Okay.
But nothing
So-
like a cough or anything like that.
I'll be honest with you. So your tests were not good. You did not perform well. Okay. Everything's pointing to me right now that you're impaired.
Okay.
Again, like I said, alcohol isn't the only thing that can impair your ability to drive. Drugs can well. I mean, drugs, right? Drugs can impair your ability. So everything's pointing to me right now. Your eyes are bouncing like crazy. So you're a cop, right? You know what I'm talking about. Your eyes are bouncing like crazy. Your walk and turn you did not perform well on that test at all, bro. Everything's pointing to me that you're impaired. Okay, man? Cool. I'm turn around. real quick, bro. Do you have anything inside your mouth?
No.
Lift your tongue.
Which one?
I'm gonna search your quick.
Of course.
Your pockets, is that book stabbing? No. Makes my car separate your legs? Nothing in your boot, bro?
No.
I'm gonna hold that. I just wanted to fly away. You want me to put the cash with you, or you want me to stay?
My wallet is in there.
Wait, your wallet to go with you?
Yeah. And my cell phone if you can.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm gonna stuff the cash in the wallet, okay?
The off-duty state police officer blew .00 with a blood draw pending. He was charged with reckless driving, leaving the scene of a crash, and